Hi, and this is a Itechportal.com video review of the Everex Cloudbook. As you can see here, this is clearly by Everex, a Cloudbook company. And so let's start it up here. Sorry, I'm only operating it with one hand here, so... Alright, so as it boots up into Windows, which I have installed, I'm going to try and show you around this thing. First of all, here we go. You see Everex loading screen. Some differences you'll see with the EPC is that that's the webcam, and basically what it's like is it uses a power block instead of what you'd get with an EPC, which is like just a power head adapter right there. And so SD cards, which you'd use that as a storage device on the EPC, don't fit very snugly in here. As you can see, it when I try to plug it in, it only fits in half the way, and that counts as registered, and it'll easily slip off if you're not careful. Okay, it's loading there. You just missed the Windows loading screen. So the keyboard, it's not the best thing to type on, but at the most I could probably get 42 words per minute. As you can see here, the shift key is kind of in an inconvenient location because you'll always be hitting the up key unless you're adapted to the sort of thing where you hit the you're welcome. Alright, we're getting there. Takes about 2 minutes to boot up, maybe. Yep. As you can see, it normally actually comes with a Linux operating system, which should look a bit like... Okay, well, I don't actually have a picture of the operating system at hand. So, alright, here we go. As you can see, that's that thing, and this button controls Wi-Fi. That's actually a hard drive. I know it's hard to see from here. That's the battery. It only registers when it's charging, and that is the caps lock button. See, easily triggered by my caps lockness. Okay, and it's kind of weird too, because like you could use this button to, that's your left and right mouse buttons, and that's your stamp size touchpad, which actually gets kind of greasy with continued use. Speakers, you could actually hold it like this. Let me show you, it's really cool. Like that, and then you could like touch type, pow, pow, pow. I don't have my other hand free, so I can't really show. Let me just set that down. Another cool feature is, if I open up a song here on the screen, let me close up Windows Messenger here. Stupid Messenger, die. Anyways, so darn. Looks like it's gonna have to be in music. Alright, just some questionably downloaded, music that is acquired. Let's see. Okay, so currently all I have is Japanese music, so we'll just use that. So what I would do here is I'd start the song, and that's my media player. Right now I'm kind of cute. So close it. Actually, no, hold on. You could bump the player, the volume up to high, and then just close it. And since the speakers are still revealing, like with unlike with the Cloudbook, it also works as a boombox. There. Let me just turn it off here. Hold on. Alright. So, alright. kind of an obstructive power supply thing. It doesn't have a color-coded thing, but you could tell that the audio parts, the left one is the microphone, the right one is the headphones, and there are only 2 USB ports. The EPC has 3. It only has DVI, which is kind of inconvenient. SD, the top, no special designs there. It just opens and closes like. But what I like about it is even though the battery life is like 2,200 mAh, it doesn't extend out the bottom like the EPC does. Sure, it's less stable, but the only problem is the fan kind of extends out a bit, as you can see. Oh, it's upside down. Anyways, so 2,200 mAh, that's about half the EPC Surf, which is 4,400. Alright, and for my final demonstration, I'd also like to point out that this thing does not play H.264 videos well, but the integrated graphics processor does have built-in MPEG4 and MPEG2, as well as WMV decoding acceleration. And here we go. I am gonna play, I guess, a Toho game, just to demonstrate. Shoot the bullet, yay! Alright. Alright. Since I could only use one hand for this demonstration, unfortunately I'm probably just going to be dodging the bullets here. And as you can see, it's playing at really decent frame rate, and I'm having... okay, I died. Well, that's not, that's not actually my fault, because I'm only using one hand here. I can't really fight back, and I'm also watching... Okay, yeah, this is kind of annoying, because I'm losing points every time I die. Yeah, and that pretty much concludes the review. I'm sorry you couldn't see the other awesome games I have on here. Also, it plays games better than, the EPC, because 1, it holds more, it has more hard drive space, and 2, the video graphics card via Unichrome integrated graphics processing is much better than the Intel GMA integrated graphics. That concludes the review. Thank you for watching, and this has been an Itechportal presentation.